Hello, everyone. Welcome to Easy English Speaking. Now let's listen to our podcast.
Hey, Maria, can you believe it? Christmas is almost here.
I know, John. I've been waiting for this all year. The lights, the decorations, everything feels magical.
Exactly. And today, we're going to help our viewers talk about Christmas in English, naturally and confidently.
Yes, and not just basic sentences. We'll show you how to use everyday phrases, small expressions, and fun words that native speakers use all the time.
But first, tell me, Maria, who do you think will start today's topic?
Well, you already know the answer. Of course, it's you, John.
All right. I'll start. But you know I secretly love it.
I know. And viewers, we're so happy to have you with us today on Speak Unstoppable.
If this is your first time here, make sure to hit subscribe. Every lesson helps you speak natural English, easy, smooth, and confident.
And today's lesson, we're diving into everything about Christmas, from greetings, wishes, and stories to fun expressions you can use with friends and family.
So let's start with greetings. The simplest one is Merry Christmas.
Repeat it with me, viewers. Merry Christmas.
Good. And a more casual way, especially with friends, is Happy Christmas.
Right. And sometimes you can even say, Happy Holidays.
These phrases are simple, but they make you sound natural, friendly, and polite.
Now, let's add a little excitement. Imagine you're seeing a Christmas tree for the first time this year. You can say, Wow, the tree looks amazing.
Or, when you see beautiful lights, look at those lights.
And don't just say it. Show your excitement with your face and tone. That's how native speakers do it.
Now, let's practice a small conversation. Imagine you meet your friend on Christmas morning.
I'll start. Merry Christmas, John.
Merry Christmas, Maria. How was your Christmas Eve?
Oh, it was wonderful. I decorated the tree and baked cookies. And you?
I visited my family. We had a big dinner, and I got some amazing gifts.
That's so nice. Did you see any snow?
Yes, just a little, but it felt magical.
Perfect. Viewers, repeat after us. Merry Christmas. How was your Christmas Eve? It was wonderful.
Great. And now, let's talk about gifts. Giving and receiving gifts is such an important part of Christmas.
Exactly. And native speakers use small, friendly phrases when they give gifts, like, here you go.
Repeat it, viewers.
Here you go. And when you receive a gift, you can say, thank you so much.
Or even, this is perfect.
And if someone gives you a funny or unusual gift, you can laugh and say, oh, this is interesting.
Yes. And now let's move to Christmas stories. Native speakers often talk about their favorite memories. For example, last Christmas, I went skating with my friends.
Or you can ask a question. What did you do last Christmas?
And the answer can be short and simple. I visited my grandparents. I watched a Christmas movie.
Remember, viewers, these small sentences make your English sound smooth and natural. Don't worry about long, complicated phrases.
And now, a fun tip. When you want to describe something amazing, like the food or the decorations, use, it's delicious. It's beautiful.
Or, when something surprising happens, like a sudden snowfall, you can say, wow, it's snowing.
And viewers, don't just repeat silently. Say it out loud with energy. That's how you remember and sound natural.
Let's practice a small dialogue about presents.
Maria, I have a gift for you.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
This is perfect.
And now you, viewers, imagine you give a gift to a friend. Repeat. Here you go. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Keep practicing these phrases. The more you say them, the more natural your English will sound.
And remember, Christmas isn't just about gifts. It's about sharing joy, expressing love, and enjoying small moments.
Exactly. And that's why using these simple phrases, greetings, thanks, compliments, small exclamations, makes you sound friendly, natural, and confident.
And one last tip for today. When someone shows you something amazing, like a decorated house or delicious food, say, "Wow, that's amazing."
Or, if you notice something funny or cute, you can say, "That's so cute."
Great! And viewers, keep these phrases in mind. They are your keys to natural, real-life English this Christmas.
Stay tuned for the next part, where we'll show even more expressions, small surprises, and a little fun challenge at the end.
All right, Maria, ready for the next part?
Always! I'm excited. This is where things get even more fun.
Fun and easy, right? That's the plan. But today, we're going to make Christmas English even simpler.
Oh, yes. And remember, our viewers can repeat after us. Practice is everything.
Exactly. Okay, so imagine you're talking about Christmas Day. Let's start small. One word can help you sound natural immediately.
Yes, and the first word is celebrate. Simple, but super useful.
Let's show them. Maria, I want to ask, what do people usually do on Christmas?
Well, they celebrate. Parties, family meals, gifts, all of that.
Sentence. Repeat after me. We celebrate Christmas with family and friends.
Again, we celebrate Christmas with family and friends.
Great! And don't forget, you can use celebrate for other things too, like a birthday or success.
Exactly. And now, a fun tip. Native speakers sometimes shorten it in casual speech. They might just say, "We celebrate together."
Short and simple. That's how it works in real conversation. Now, Maria, what about gifts? How do we talk naturally about them?
Ah, easy. The word unwrap is perfect. Everyone knows gifts, right?
Yes, and let's make it fun. Imagine you're giving a gift. I say, "Here, Maria."
Wow, thank you. And I say, "I can't wait to unwrap it."
Yes. And viewers, repeat with me. I can't wait to unwrap it.
Again, I can't wait to unwrap it.
Perfect. Now you see how these small words make your English sound alive.
John, I have another favorite phrase for Christmas.
Oh, really? Tell us.
Merry Christmas! But we can expand it. Native speakers often say, Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yes, and you can even add, I hope you have a wonderful day.
Repeat after me. Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Excellent. And this is exactly how native speakers keep it casual and friendly. Let's talk about traditions now. Maria, what's a simple way to explain that?
We can use tradition in a sentence. For example, it's our tradition to decorate the tree on Christmas Eve.
Yes. And viewers, repeat slowly with me. It's our tradition to decorate the tree on Christmas Eve.
Again, it's our tradition to decorate the tree on Christmas Eve.
Perfect. See? Just a few words and your sentence sounds natural.
And don't forget the little extra. Native speakers often add excitement. We always hang ornaments carefully. It's so much fun.
Exactly. And you can repeat that too. We always hang ornaments carefully. It's so much fun.
Again, we always hang ornaments carefully. It's so much fun.
Great. Now, viewers, imagine you're decorating. Say it with joy. We always hang ornaments carefully. It's so much fun. Okay, now comes the phrase learners often forget. Maria, do you know which one I mean?
Maybe, but let's keep a little suspense. It's more fun that way.
All right, viewers, get ready.
This phrase is look forward to.
Exactly. And it's perfect for Christmas.
For example, I look forward to Christmas every year.
Repeat it slowly. I look forward to Christmas every year.
Again, I look forward to Christmas every year.
And you can add more. I look forward to Christmas dinner with my family.
Perfect. Repeat after us. I look forward to Christmas dinner with my family.
Yes, and notice how natural that sounds. Now, mini practice. Imagine Maria is telling me about her plans.
John, I look forward to giving gifts to my friends.
And I respond, that's amazing.
Then I say, I look forward to it.
Viewers, your turn. Think of your plans and say, I look forward to it.
Again, I look forward to it.
Excellent. Small phrases, big impact.
John, should we give them one last tip for today?
Absolutely. Repetition is key. Use these phrases every day.
And speak with emotion. That's what makes it real.
Yes, and viewers, don't just watch. Repeat aloud. Record yourself. Speak with confidence.
And here's the promise. If you practice even 5 minutes a day, your English will sound completely different by next week.
And remember, we are here to help you. Is your daily guide.
And if you're enjoying this lesson, don't forget to subscribe. Your next Christmas tip is coming in part 3. Even more exciting.
You don't want to miss it. Trust me.
Right, John?
Absolutely. Stay tuned. Keep practicing.
And remember, Christmas English is fun, simple, and natural. Just like that.
That's it for today.
Keep practicing, repeat everything, and enjoy your English.
All right, Maria. We've done the first 2 phrases and some fun Christmas words. But now it's time for the ultimate tip.
Yes, the phrase that will make your English sound even more natural and confident.
And it's so simple, yet most learners never use it.
Drumroll, please. The phrase is, can't wait.
Exactly. And this is perfect for holidays, gifts, or any excitement.
For example, I can't wait for Christmas dinner.
Repeat with me, viewers. I can't wait for Christmas dinner.
Again, I can't wait for Christmas dinner.
And you can add more. I can't wait to see my friends and family.
Repeat after us. I can't wait to see my friends and family.
Yes, that's the energy. Native speakers always use emotion with this.
John, what about gifts? How do we make that sound natural?
Easy. Just use can't wait again. For example, I can't wait to unwrap my gifts.
And viewers, repeat slowly. I can't wait to unwrap my gifts.
Again, but with excitement. I can't wait to unwrap my gifts.
Perfect. See? Just a few words make your English lively and fun.
Let's combine some phrases. Maria, I want to hear you say everything naturally.
Okay. Imagine I'm talking about decorating the tree.
Go ahead.
I look forward to decorating the tree. We always hang ornaments carefully. It's so much fun. I can't wait to do it.
Perfect. Viewers, your turn. Repeat everything. I look forward to decorating the tree. We always hang ornaments carefully. It's so much fun. I can't wait to do it.
Again, faster this time. I look forward to decorating the tree. We always hang ornaments carefully. It's so much fun. I can't wait to do it.
Excellent. That's how native speakers string phrases together. Simple, short, natural.
John, what about talking to friends during Christmas?
Easy. Use Merry Christmas plus can't wait or look forward to.
For example, Merry Christmas! I can't wait to see you.
And viewers, repeat after us. Merry Christmas. I can't wait to see you.
Again, Merry Christmas! I can't wait to see you.
See how simple it is? And the emotion makes it sound real.
John, we should do a mini conversation for practice.
Yes, I'll start. Hey, Maria, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, John. I can't wait for the party tonight.
Me too. I look forward to seeing everyone.
Viewers, now repeat it with us. Hey, Maria, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, John. I can't wait for the party tonight.
Me too. I look forward to seeing everyone. Perfect. And you can change it for your friends or family. Just swap names and events.
John, I love this part. It really feels like real life.
Exactly. And that's the secret. Stop memorizing long sentences. Learn small, powerful phrases, and emotions naturally follow.
And now, the final tip before we wrap up.
Viewers, listen carefully. Repetition plus emotion equals unstoppable English. Use these phrases every day.
Speak out loud. Record yourself. Repeat. Use with friends.
And when you do, your English will start sounding native, confident, and alive.
And before we go, a small challenge.
Yes, your challenge is to use all these phrases in one sentence about your Christmas plans.
For example, I look forward to decorating the tree. We always hang ornaments carefully. It's so much fun. I can't wait to unwrap my gifts.
Viewers, your turn. Record yourself, repeat aloud, and post your progress in comments.
This practice is what makes real difference. Don't skip it.
And now, before we finish, I want to speak directly to you. Yes, you watching right now.
If you want English that feels real, natural, and unstoppable,
you need to take action. Don't just watch. Speak, repeat, practice.
And the easiest way to never miss a tip, a phrase, or a lesson is to subscribe right now.
Tap the subscribe button. Click it. Don't wait. Every day you delay is a day you stay stuck.
And every time you subscribe, you get our next lesson instantly. A new phrase, a new tip, a new trick to speak like a native.
This is your moment. The moment to stop procrastinating. The moment to grow your English confidence.
Tap subscribe. Join our unstoppable learners. Repeat, speak, shine.
And don't forget to like the video. One click helps thousands of learners find lessons like this.
Remember, small phrases, practice, emotion. That's how you become unstoppable.
Speak unstoppable. Grow unstoppable. Be unstoppable.
And we'll see you in the next lesson. Keep practicing. Repeat aloud. Make these phrases yours.
Until then, can't wait.
And of course, there it is.